EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the home course of the PGA Tour, TPC Sawgrass, it's live second-round coverage of the Players. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. On top is Kelly Kraft. He's at 11 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, definitely in contention, just one shot back at the start of play.
Opening tee shot, doesn't quite find the fairway, but that's the first cut.
This now his second from just off the fairway.
Oh, it's gone left and long, and that first cut ball normally sits up all right. Expect better than that.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
And this one probably needs an extra nudge just to get it up that slope, but overall, it's not a difficult one.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Second hole, it's a par 5.
You'd think birdie or eagle off this tee, and we've seen a lot during the Players' Championship, but once again, you have to move that tee shot right to left, but be careful of those pines. I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And after the 62 yesterday, he'll move to 1 under for his round. So we started with a par 4, then a par 5, and now the 177-yard par 3 third hole. Plenty of hazards here, Frank.
Yeah, you really break this green up into 3 portions: front left, front right, and that back just on top of the ridge.
Second shot now here at the par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 11 under par. So much focus here, Frank, on 16, 17, and 18. Number 4 is a hole that gets overlooked, but it's a fun one.
Yeah, the second shot here is more daunting, especially when that flag's on the left. So you really do start looking at that blue stuff, water.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. Now from just 94 yards out, this his second. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
This from 7 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain one shot back. Hole number 6, 393-yard, par 4. What's in store for us here, Frank?
Another one really where you're just trying to poke it down there. When you stand on that back tee, there's an overhanging limb that you just get an eye of. So if you try and hit that ball a little too low, that's going to encourage a miss hit.
That's up in the wind, maybe drifting a little left. That is into the rough, and there could be some definite palm tree danger over there between where that ball stopped and the green. Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Yes, the touch. Excellent there from behind the green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie. Frank, the 7th hole here at the TPC Sawgrass, vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. Anything other than straight confuses the player off the tee. But there's 3 pot bunkers down the right side. Just inside that last little pot bunker on the left of that, it's actually a pretty good line.
Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Been in a fairway bunker and safely on the green. You never know, might even sneak a birdie.
This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7, and he'll remain at -12. Up next, the 237-yard 8th. It's the longest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass with a wide variety of challenges, including a deep, narrow, and sloping green protected by grass bunkers. Par is the goal here on this very demanding hole. Now a second to this par 3. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. We close out the front 9 with the 583-yard par 5, one of the most spectacular par 5s in golf. A lake and a bunker on the right and deep woods on the left. Stay out of that. This hole grows narrower as it unfolds. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. We start the inward 9 with a 424-yard par 4 dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
We've got 1-3-2 left to the flag today. Pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
I imagine a missed club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Now a 7-footer.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. It'll hold tight at -13. Now the time to be aggressive. Par 5, 558-yard, 11th hole, Frank. What's the key here?
Tee it high and let it fly. This is the big chance here. This is one of the widest fairways on the golf course. This is where you chance it all.
And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And he's got it to 14 under par. Up now, hole number 12. It's a short one, 358-yard, par 4.
This can catch you off guard. If you just try and hit the ball on the fairway, if you're on the middle of the fairway or the left side, you will have a blind second shot. So ideally, hit it down that right side of the fairway if you want to see the flag.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. One of the great things about this golf course, Frank, a variety of par 3s, different yardages. Here at the 13th, 181-yard par 3.
Yeah, this is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that lake. Matter of fact, if you hit one with a little bit of a hook and it catches the mound, it can still kick into the lake. So this one here, just be a little cautious on the tee.
That one safely on the putting surface. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. Next up, the treacherous 481-yard par 4 14th. Narrow fairway bunker and a lateral water hazard running along the left side and large, deep grass bunkers down the right. Accuracy is paramount here if you're going to get out of here with a par.
Well, that wind kept taking the ball all the way across the side of the fairway to the left-hand side, first cut of rough.
So now from that first cut, his second to the par 4. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Just before we get to what they call the gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, 15 requires all of your attention, doesn't it, Frank?
Personally, I think this is the prettiest hole on the golf course, Rich. I've actually often gone back there and taken pictures. Just a gentle dogleg to the right. You come out of the chute, seems to be a generous fairway. You just get a little view of the bunker down the right side, but virtually there's no lip there, so that's not a concern. The green, all sorts of weird and wonderful waves on it, well protected by a big bunker on the left and these 2 little pop bunkers out on the right that, well, if you're first time around, you might notice.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
145 left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Frank, I think one of the things that fans love about this gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, each hole has that sort of hold your breath moment. Certainly 17, we know when that ball's in the air, you're holding your breath. Is it wet or dry? 16, same on that second shot. You're holding your breath wondering, where is it? Right in the water or left with a chance for 3?
That's why you don't want to get too sloppy on that tee shot. A lot of people look at 16 because there's a wide fairway and they think just get it down there. But the extra 10 or 15 yards, there's a little ridge down that left side. If you catch that, the ball will kick good 20 yards further forward. 20 yards is 2 clubs. I'd much rather go into 17 with a 4-iron than a 2-iron.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Oh man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Frank, it's the moment that makes it tough, isn't that right?
Yeah, you've made that walk from 16 green. It's 80 yards to the tee here. So as you walk along, and if your eyes venture to the right, you see it all in front of you. You see the crowd behind, and you realize this is the shortest par 3 on the golf course. But you also, if you think a little too hard, everything that you've seen over the years flashes through your mind.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And the lead's going to remain 2. Now to one of the most spectacular finishing holes in golf. 462-yard par 4 18th at TPC Sawgrass. Water guarding the entire left side of the fairway. Mounds and trees lining the right, as picturesque and difficult as they come. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
147 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Oh no, he saw something I didn't, because that doesn't move that much. So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par. And this will be a second round score of 64. That is very well done. It's the best field of the year to this point, and it is our featured golfer who's on top of this Players' Championship through 36 holes.
Rich, this weekend is compelling because this golf course doesn't favor anyone. TPC Sawgrass, there's so many holes really where you can attack in different ways, and of course there's that finish. 16, 17 and 18. Water and play on each one of those 3 holes. Who can survive?
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.